Well, no.
You remember that Jack's game with like a bunch of spiky things, and you had to like bounce it and pick up one.
Yeah, and then 2, and then 3.
Some people stab when life's too short to be stabbing for nothing. Done 7 people, we busting at nothing. People's pupils, they thin the skin, always getting in some shit. Cross no ways without knocking. Some people stab when life's too short to be stabbing for nothing. Done 7 people, we busting at nothing. People's pupils, they thin the skin, always getting in some shit. Cross no ways without knocking. Ain't no scripted squeeze, clear sound, period, thick in the skin. It's gonna style, don't think I'm in it, cause if you get into winning, you gotta do what you gotta do to get through it. Bitch, you ain't gonna keep the water running all the train to cover so much bullshit going through them. In reality, I feel in love with what you're doing and keep moving through it. Positive positivity, negative people screw them. Literally do it, screw them like you see through them and let them know you see through them while you screw them. A little sex in the mix makes everything a little worth doing. Screw listening to that conscription, wickedness we do it, life of lies we see through it. Screw immune to this, what's the through with mass. Screw immune while pushing uphill, shoving through all this bullshit.
There are many different things that can contribute to disruptive sleep and sleeping disorders. Loud noises, stress, loud noises, anxiety, lights, loud noises, lighting. Medical conditions include PTSD, sleep apnea, bright lights, and restless leg syndrome, also chronic pain. Loud noises. Please, allow me to educate you on some of the different head states people might be when they're woken up abruptly. Loud noises and or without any obvious reason for them to be awake. I am not a doctor, nor have any form of training in this medical field. Bright lights. I have had a lot of experience in the subject, therefore I've been having a lot of issues sleeping, so I wanted to look up different things about sleeping and sleeping consistently through the night. Come on, learn about shit with me. In order to learn, we need to learn from each other. Tune in Saturday night to see what Booth TV has cooked up for you on YouTube. Ghetto Booth, son. Booth TV. You know what the problem is, really, is a lack of sleep and like the deprivation of it. Like not... Like consistently having a time I go to sleep, consistent time I wake up. I don't really eat meals consistently either, which isn't really...
Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, I think that sleep is very hard for a lot of people to get nowadays. Like, I know...
Consistent, you
well,
know?
I mean, like, I'll talk about my sleep situation. Mine's probably, like, the extreme. You know what I mean? I think yours is more just, like, irregularity.
You know what I'm saying? Inside and outside forces. Like I said, I don't like to blame anything on anything else, but like, cause it's like really my inability to just like let shit go.
Right.
Like you saying, like your mind just doesn't stop sometimes, and
absolutely.
I mean, since I stopped doing acid years and years ago, it's a lot less.
Yeah.
Cause when I did acid, man, like, I got to a point where I could stop at a certain point and just be like, okay, well, I solved the world's issues, go to sleep, and not remember any of it. Do not remember it the next day.
Well, it's acid's one of those things that, like, fucking, even when your body's physically ready to go to sleep, like, your mind is just thinking of all kinds of crazy shit. But, like, eventually that wears off all of a sudden, and then it's like, all right, see you later, because your body's been ready to sleep for 2 hours. You know?
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden.
Yeah. But I think that's probably, especially nowadays with everybody stressing out about fucking everything and everybody's always on edge.
Everything,
like,
you know what I'm saying? But you know, there's a list of different things that can affect your sleep from the get, as far as like medical conditions and also outside forces too. So in different states that you could wake up in, it's good to be a little educated on that too.
Yeah, I mean, fucking anything, really, anything can.
I mean, I'll fuck anything. I don't believe that about you though.
You know what I mean? But, you know, we'll get into our different stories when we get back right after one of those us versus them.
Oh, was that what we were doing?
That's what we were doing.
Boom.
But I guess we'll try that again. One of those
us versus them, sons.
Season 4 finale. We'll be back at you in a minute.
Shit. What that?
What up, P?
How you doing? Was that beat up? Was that beat up?
It's good. It's got a soft intro. You just gotta be patient.
No.
It's a build-up.
It's a soft intro.
Put that fucking hot
I'm eager, I'm ready to go. I'm staying up, but I feel a little low. Cause I'm a bit tired, so I got no energy. So I'm sitting there, what the hell is going on with me? With P, haven't really been getting much sleep. So I think about all these disruptive sleep patterns that I've been having. And I'm like, what the hell? I gotta bounce back up like a what? Like a spastic kid that's fucking bouncing back with elastic shit. And he's trying to build himself a house out of bricks, except he ain't got the bricks of the mortar to keep that shit solid. But here we go, we'll just drop it on, kid. Cause I'm just tired. I don't know why. I'm looking to get wired. What's going on? But set the shit on fire.
Yeah.
But I can't find a way because I want to get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. I gotta get some sleep, son.
But we can't sleep.
My pillow's calling me, son.
I said we can't sleep.
My pillow's like, Polly P, come get
Can't
some
sleep.
sleep. Put your head down, start counting sheep,
Yeah.
but they don't please me.
No
Do
rest
that.
for the wicked. Now sit there and bear witness to the shit we depicting when we spit in non-fictional shit with the words we use, the breath we give it every time, and we shine in this bitch like a diamond. You can never outshine them when they start rhyming, cause the schemes are mean, the dream is what we live every day. BBT, GPC.
I gotta say non-fictional when I'm doing fictitious, and that shit's official. So because you pronounce it, I'm trying to whip it down on a whistle, so not smooth like that. Sit back and just play Paul another pass, and it actually passed that shit. P. Let BBT take on that shit out that THC. This we don't even smoke the same joints. They just keep on puffing. He'll just sit there looking at me like, yo, what the fuck's going on? His mind with stuff,
floating and we coasting, yeah, we just roasting. MCs, they just so potent with the shit dope when we get into the shit. See, BBT, GBC, we living dreams. We walk through life like eternity, never gonna be able to get a little rest or get a little sleep, cause we do this shit every day and we bleed through the beats. And
so there's so many things that go on with the head when you're trying to sleep. You can't even control them. It's like it's too bad, except you want to get your hand on the fucking remote to sit there and chill, until your head's on the go, but there's no way to do it. So we smoke, we sit back, we lope, we sit around, try and hit the right path. Nothing's on our mind, but there's always shit on my mind. Well, lay down, they always find me. All these dreams, they always find me.
Yeah, mind races back and forth, and we pacing around the room, and we taking a little time to make this at 2 a.m. cause we just up for days, kid. You can't waste breath. If you awake, then you put in the work. You making it hurt every time doing dirt. That's right, berserk is how we live this life, and we ain't never gonna leave till we leave this earth. That's right, we berserk.
P be sleep deprived, but BBT is just sleeping, no sleep, and he says he's alright. He just gets up and works every fucking day and takes him home at night and tries to lay down but never fucking stops. But his head keeps going. What's up? I tell him smoke some pop. He's like, nah, it ain't like that, son. Nah, it ain't like that, son. It ain't like that, son. Just looking for some sleep.
Staring up at the ceiling, wishing I could turn off my brain. It's so appealing, but I'm feeling this shit running the races through my brain, and I can't take it. So I just count the days when I can see a little bit of relaxation. But if I can't do it, then I'm gonna take the ill road through life, make this.
To all the energy in my mind racing, your mind racing, you're the ones going to sleep, but no one's showing face, kid, but the shit keeps on going. Maybe we're thinking about the same shit and the same topics, we're fucking conquering the same obstacles, we can never fucking stop shit, we just want to keep on going, keep building. Yeah, some of gonna stop flowing, kid, even though I'm fucking full. Keep on going, you know it, I'm gonna keep on learning about shit and showing it. Now I'm talking about sleep, I'm about to get me some Z's, kid.
Dreaming wide awake, sometimes I can't trust my eyes, they make me believe things that sometimes it's fake, because I see demons lurking behind the stage and they're trying to take my breath away, but I can't make no mistakes, so I just get up there and bomb on it, man. You know we doing it plain every day, we doing it, we ruling this shit till the day that we do this to the grave.
Because we fucking about to spew some shit, except when we spew some shit, it's been about that. So if we get down and have some of this tea, try the taste of tastiness that I put in there for you peeps, and the fucking ghetto grub that's on the TV, the boot TV. You also get up and fucking lean with these, GBC boot business, son. We roll with RSM, we about to fucking whip some new shit together to get to go and show them what they want, a fucking potion. We'll talk about some lyrics and some shit. They're gonna be sleeping, fucking knowing that shit. I ain't gonna be festive some shit. I keep on growing some shit, think about some high growing some shit.
Keep on smoking that shit, keep on doing that shit, keep on using that shit to keep proving the shit every time, and you know that the music is shit. Nah, fuck that, see, the music is sick, so we just abusive with this, and that's right, we confusing you with all this shit, cause it's the truth, and it comes through from the ghetto booth, and you don't really know what to do when we start to spew that shit and improve our own stats. That's right, leave you flat on your ass, and that's that. It's a rap, it's over. In fact, you motherfuckers fall back every time when you're hearing the rap, just like that, like that.
Get something done because I'm sitting here in my own rap, not sleep on. Because if you got no sleep, you get sleep deprived, and you're sitting there trying to fucking say what's up and trying to say it live.
shit.
Fucking takes your appetite, it takes your fucking nights, because you're sitting there trying to sleep, and your eyes are closed, and you're seeing what's going on, everything's exposed, everybody's looking the local, you're sitting there saying Pauline,
rock shit, and we out.
out.
So yeah, fucking sleep, man. I mean, I probably have an extreme case. I actually finally went to see the doctor. By the way, for those of you who don't know me, I don't really, it's not that I don't believe in doctors and medicine. I just think everybody runs to the doctor when they get a cough, sneeze, or a fart, and everybody's over-medicated, right? So I didn't see the doctor in like 21 years.
Yeah.
I finally went to see the doctor.
What they say, hey, BBD.
Well, I mean, it's kind of extreme because like I basically will be up for 3 days and then just pass out for like 3 hours and then I'm up for 3 days again. But it's a weird thing because I'm not like groggy. I'm not in a haze.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't ever seem like you're that tired, which is.
Isn't that weird? But when you actually like, I literally.
But is that like a like from thinking too much? Because I know you're having issues with your feet. Is it a foot pain thing?
Well, I don't know. I'm actually gonna do a sleep study.
Yeah.
So
they'll find out.
Well, they're gonna figure out what it is because.
Well,
like,
hopefully they got a 4-day study because if it takes you 3 days to fall asleep.
I have been put on a couple different medications and so like melatonin didn't work.
Yeah.
Sequel didn't work. My doctor put me on some other shit and that didn't work. And now I'm on the next shit. And I will say I think I got 8 hours of sleep last night from the first dose of this new medication. So
yeah,
that was nice. But I'm also not a medication taker.
Yeah, so there'll be like a one night worker. Or will you need to have in your system after for a little while?
I'm supposed to take it every night, but I'm probably going to do every other night because I'd rather my body get back into a natural sleep cycle, instead of a medicated one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
But like your sleep shit.
Yeah, I mean we're getting a lot of real bad freaking migraines, dude.
Yeah.
Real bad migraines, and a lot of the people here have different schedules. So like the second I'm getting ready to go to sleep, it'd be the fucking dog will start barking.
Yep.
Furniture moving, but like like I just wake up and like it's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying, all kinds of different head states. So it's I think it has a lot to do with diet and like getting on a consistent sleep schedule. It's going to be really important for me coming up in the new year, for sure.
Well, so like when you fall asleep, how long do you fall asleep for before you?
I mean, I can fall asleep like probably like I don't know 4 or 5 hours. I'm not like that.
That's good because
I sleep, eat, and I do like weird shit while I'm sleeping. That is it,
Yeah, well, it's good because you get REM sleep after an hour, I think. And that's the sleep that matters.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up, like different shit like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's all sorts of different head states that you can wake up in, and I just want to show you guys this about that.
Yeah, check it out.
Sleep inertia is when you wake up and you're not fully awake. So you stay that way for a long period of time. You're groggy, you don't really know what's going on, not fully aware of your surroundings. It's good to just go back to sleep at that point. Remember that third grade teacher? She was a wicked bitch. She went through that paint at you? It turned you on, didn't it? Just fucking with you. Confused arousal is when you're dreaming and you wake up and you think that your dream was real. So like you start like questioning reality. It's really offbeat kind of shit too, which is really funny. I had a dream and I woke up and I thought the zombie apocalypse was like a real thing because all the setting was exactly the same. I actually went to my closet and looked to see because it was like in my dream it was like an attic that we all hung out in or hid from the zombies in my dream. In the back of my closet, it wasn't there. Night terrors is when you have really animated, scary, freaking dreams. You think they're real. One of the scariest parts being that some of them are reoccurrences of real events or future occurrences of events that have already happened to you, which is nothing to joke about. You gotta be there for people. A lot of times you don't remember them the next day, which is the most messed up part about it. So people see you acting crazy and you just don't even remember them. Night terrors are not to be disrupted. All you can do is really hang out and be there for a person if they wake up and they're confused and don't know what's going on. Just help people out. Put your hand out. None of these things are a joke. Nightmares will disrupt your sleep too. And you usually wake up, you'd be a little afraid, but you realize that wasn't like a real thing. Sweating, but you just shake it off, go back to bed. And of course, my favorite, sleepwalking. We'll have that friend, or we've been up late partying, and everybody's getting ready to go to bed, and then someone already asleep, wake up, and always like pisses in the corner of the room. Don't wake up somebody who's sleepwalking. It's not a good look whatsoever. Just let them be. Make them clean this shit up after in the morning, though. So that way, maybe subliminally, subconsciously, that'll make them stop in the long run. So, one of the things I have an issue with is waking up and feeling like I'm like ready to go. You know, it's always like wake up and like, oh, I'm going back to sleep.
Maybe you kind of gotta like build to be.
Yeah, I gotta build up. I gotta build myself up. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny because I'm completely the opposite. As soon as I wake up, out, I can be in the car in fucking 7 minutes.
I can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
Hey, hit us up in the comments. Let us know. Does it take you a while to wake up?
Are you an up and goer or
up and goer?
Slow to get going. Up and goer or slow to get going?
I mean, I like the slow to get going part.
Right.
But
I mean, like, once I snooze my alarm clock once, it's done, dude. I mean, you might as well just turn that fucker off, because everybody else here, I ain't hearing that shit.
Well, you know, it's kind of funny if you actually look at, like, most designs, especially on phones, right?
Yeah.
You look at the button to turn it off, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at the snooze button. The snooze button's, like, 3 times the size.
Yeah.
It's like they encourage you to hit that fucking button.
And then just, like, you grow numb to it. It's always, like, the over the horizon, some fucking stupid thing. You know, you ever see on Shark Tank that one, they like, runs from you?
Yeah.
It has like big wheels, it just keeps going, like running from you every time. Yeah.
So you have to get up and chase it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but that sounds funny as shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you like chasing your fucking cell phone around like it's a Roomba?
It's just like the alarm clock. Literally, the alarm clock, that's what the alarm clock's purpose is, to run from you and actually make you wake up.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough, man. Because here's the thing, like, especially when you get some really good sleep, you wake up, you're just like, oh. Like, I like that. I want to keep doing that. But, like...
Shoot, that's the thing. That's a 360 thing, like, good food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what, like, I'm looking for, like, the full, like, get inconsistent with meal. Have, like, some fruit, some shit like that, and, like, I didn't have a full night's sleep. And
well, here's the thing. So, like, that's the other thing, too. Like, what is a full night's sleep? Because, honestly... A lot of people out there actually don't need 8 hours.
Actually, when you wake up and your sleep cycles too, you know, because there's like different patterns.
Well, the thing about it is, like, if you really think about it, right, if you slept for 8 hours every day,
that
would be a third of the time that you have. That's way too much. Like, successful people, there's no way they do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not enough time in a day.
Not enough time in a day.
Well, you know what? In that note, I'm going to have to go do some scheduling of my time. Because, there we go. Thank you. Let us know what you think. I mean, are you what is it hard to get going?
Up and Adam.
Up and get going. Or slow to get going?
Slow to get going.
That's me.
Up in a flash.
Up in a flash. Yeah, I bet he is a flash sort of guy. You know.
I'll show you my nipples. Just kidding.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Season 3 is officially wrapped. We thank y'all for coming with us. Season 4 will be coming eventually.
We're not going to tell you what we're going to do right now.
Right. But, yeah. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.
And you. I thank you over there, the lighting person, and I appreciate you, the guy with the microphone.
There's nobody there.
The person on the couch.
Don't tell him fuck off. Go get fucked. GBC. RX.
Our rhythm is intricate when we play them. Send these thoughts back at you and watch the shit erase them. Giving the game a new level to try to chase with. That's how we're tasting your mouth because you're looking basic. I mean, you still can't believe the GBC's back. Still ripping and flipping the six descriptions words we spit on the track. Telling them to change it, update it, and make it sound like the club. Told you get fucked, we clutch the microphone, then do it for us. We slowly proceed, hold these OGs in high regard, respect to hip-hop, started the whole scene. To all the rest, all the best, but learn to expect shit that burns with your best first without return to repent. So get fucked, roots, you try to play them, slay them, ideas are coming back. We grave them, body bag, name on the tag. Won't reach a stage with the closed mouth, you ain't got the strength to win, so face it. Get fucked.
It's all about that poop business shit. Don't be twisted, hating, spitting, trying to drop a pinch of salt in this make it fuck you up. Got a twisted son, we do what we want, and call your mom on it. She knows I get what I want when I reach in to make with middle mistakes. She ain't hate to fuck off. We about, so don't even try and keep up, just get fucked. Better than getting fucked up by us. No, fuck off, we told you to get fucked. Suckers is hating, looking to do deep, never make it, we make it. Only mistakes is making hating. So fuck the peepers peeping, the sheep sleeping, laying low, sleeping, waiting. Here's some real heat before they fucking wake up. But they fucking off.
Our rhythm is intricate when we play them. Send these thoughts back at you and watch the shit erase them. Giving the game a new level to try to chase with. That's how we're tasting your mouth.